It's Cheri, and I am in the freezing cold craft camper. I almost said crap camper. It's not the crab camper. Can you see my nose? I am so cold. It is freezing. Okay, let me see. I was having issues with my phone almost immediately. So we shall see if the interwebs will let us do this today. Hello, everybody. Hopefully you're warmer than I am. I've got two heaters going. It might be kind of loud. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I have the heater under my desk. It's not my desk or my table. I don't know what this is. Whatever this is, I have a heater there. I have a heater behind me. It's very, 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 very cold. All right, let's see who all is in here. Hello to the Instagram people too. We're on Facebooks, we're on the YouTubes, we're on the Instagrams, and yeah, yeah. Oh, Froggy Knits, you were look at you, coming early to the game. You were in here at 126, 126. Nuh-uh, really? Maybe you popped in and popped out. Maybe. Hello to you. How are you doing? We have the PJ Mommy in the house. Hello, Sandy. Are you cold too, Sandy? I'm freezing. Nitsy, hello, how are you? Nikita, how are you doing? That's totally fine. You're on your Nitsy account. I love seeing Nitsy. I love the name. I love it. It's genius. I'm telling you, it's the best name ever. And you got it. It's yours. Hello, Barb. How are you? Okay. I'm going to warm up my hands after everybody's name. Hello. Let's see. Who do we have over on the Instaface that I can't? Dezan. Is it Locks29? It says I love Dezan. I don't know what Dezan is. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe that's a bad word. Hopefully it's not. Hello to you, Salman. How are you? Okay, let me keep going here. Let me see who else we have. I'm going to squint at you. Hello, Rachel. How are you? Rachel is killing it with the hats. Not that no one else is, but Rachel's doing quite superbly with her cranked knitting. All right, we have Teresa. Hello to you, Teresa Hammond. I'm going to get some coffee. Judy, 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 Judy. How are you, Judy? I hope you're doing all right, babe. I'm still praying for you. Everybody pray for Judy. Pray for Judy. Rachel says, it's Rachel from Cyprus. It's 23 degrees in Texas. Holy smokes. Sleet and ice. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. In Texas? It's okay. I should give you guys a sneaky peeky of the outdoors here. Let me give you the sneaky peeky and then I'll keep saying hi to y'all. It's going to mess up my cameras, but oh wait, here, let's do it like this. Let me unplug it. Hold on. We'll just do it like this. I'll pop it out of the stand. I know. I'm sorry. It's probably loud and I'm probably like hitting the mic and y'all are like, shut up, Cheri. See, look, can you see it? It's a winter wonderland. Oh, it's like just white. It's so white, you can't even really see it. Yeah, that's not working. I wanted to show you. Now I'm going to make y'all nauseous. Hang on. Sorry. I was trying to do a good thing. Maybe it's not a good thing. All right, there. I'll give you a little sneak. A little sneak of the peek. You can kind of see it, like blowing over there. We have Cheri. Cheri. Okay, sorry. Let's see. We have Kim. Hello, Kim. Hello, Cynthia. Hey. Actually, day off to watch a live. Yay, that's good that you have a day off. Like everything is closed here. We're not closed. We still did school this morning. No bus. We still have to do school, right? You know, we homeschool. I can't say I woke up and I'm like, I don't really feel like doing school, but I guess we have to do school. We learned lots of good stuff today, though. At least I did. I don't think the kids were listening to a darn thing I said, so it doesn't matter. But I learned something. So it's all good. Is it Wally? Hello, Wally. How are you? Thank you for watching. We have Deborah in Ontario. I don't know who else is over here. My password 9 says, I love you too. I love you. I love you, password 9. Hope you don't use that password. Everybody will know it's your password. I'm trying to be funny, guys. It's not funny. I realize that. Patty Combs. Hello, first timer. Hopefully I don't scare you away as I'm like screaming at the camera. I'm going to have to get cranking pretty quick because I don't know. We'll see if I manage to get through 2 hats because my toes, I have double socks on. I got some layers going. I almost wore my winter coat. It's not that cold in here. I'm kind of like playing it up, but it is pretty chilly. It is pretty chilly. Okay, Sandy says she's freezing too. Hello, Connie in the fort. Connie in the fort. Kaylin, hello to everyone from Southeast Texas, and it's cold. Is it like polar? Okay, you guys are gonna think I'm a weirdo. I used to be like addicted to the news, like truly addicted. I like my one hair that I own. What the heck is it doing? So I like stopped watching it. It's kind of like quitting coffee. I did that for a year and I'm back to drinking it again. But so I really don't know what's going on in the world, which is probably kind of pathetic, but whatever. It makes me happier. It really is good for your mindset to not know what's going on in the world. I do a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I see it on the internet, but I don't know because I don't have weather. So is this like a polar vortexy thing? I mean, I look at the weather channel, but it gives me my area. I don't know, but it's freaking cold. That's all I know. And my kids really wanted snow, and I really wish they'd shut up now because we're getting more and more of it, and I'm like already over it. I think I kind of want it to be warmer out. Okay, I'm just carrying on. All right, let's see. Let's see. We have Juan. Is it Juan? I don't know how to see your name, but thank you. Thank you for being here. I want to say it. I want to say it the right way. Alexandra, thank you. Say hello to me. Thank you for saying hello. Daniela, I think it's Daniela. I can't really see it because my eyes aren't working. Melanie in Alaska. Okay, Melanie, I always wanted to live in Alaska. And then we have this loveliness. And then I'm like, I don't think I'd do good in Alaska because my feet might fall off. I don't know, but I just think it's like the one place, and I know I've talked about going to other places, but I really would love to go to Alaska. I think if I go to Alaska, I might never come home. But if it's this cold, I don't know. I just stay inside and crochet and knit and crank and probably do nothing else and like look out the window at the beautiful wilderness. Yeah, that's probably what I would do. I don't know, but I don't know how I'd fare. Cause yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd do well. Cynthia says she just walks the dogs in it. My poor pup. Usually I walk on Monday mornings. We do a long walk, and she knows it. I don't know. She can read the calendar, whatever. Actually, she can't. She wants to go every day if it's up to her. But I didn't do it today because it's so stinging cold. And I don't want her paws to freeze. It's so cold. It's so cold. But she was not happy with me. She was angry at me. World official. It's officially the world. The world official is in here. Thanks for being here, world official. I have to tell you, thank you for whoever's tagging me and the people that keep using my stinking videos to sell machines and like totally like not asking me to do that. Hopefully they're not scammers. I'm hoping they're not scammers, but thank you for whoever. If you're seeing stuff like that, please tag at Hoop and Home. And like sometimes people will ask me if they can use my videos. And if they properly tag me, I really don't care as long as they're not scammers. But I think this person is probably a scammer and they're using my videos. So if you see stuff like that on Facebook, especially guys, tag me and I'll try to tell them like that maybe they better stop. And if they're scamming, then my attorney's going to talk to them. Let's just say I don't really have an attorney. So if they're watching this, they'd be like, she's full of crap. And I kind of am. But if I threaten them to like stop doing stuff that's probably illegal, then I don't know. Maybe they'll listen. Maybe they'll have a conscience. I don't know. But I'm probably not going to sue anybody. I'm not going to. But the thing is, maybe we can scare them into being good people. I don't know. Maybe that's possible. All right. So I'm going to skip ahead here. I'm going to miss some people. I'm so sorry if I miss you. Stacy in Indianapolis. Hello, Stacy. We have Amanda. My Addie King and my Addie Express were just delivered to. Oh, that's fun. That's like Christmas. Congratulations. That is like Christmas. I will tell you on the smaller one, the 22, make sure that when you cast on loosely, so that you don't have problems, because you might. What does Rachel say here? Right. Roads are closed down. We're all hungry. I bet. Because Texas isn't used to like getting hit. And I know before you guys got some snow and it like shut down the state. Okay. My Instagram just disappeared. Hello, Hunter Jin 1919. Or is it Hunter Jin? Hello. It's -4 in the UK. Oh, yikes. Yikers. Somebody had posted that it was -40 below. And I think it was in Canada. And that's when it like matches. Fahrenheit and Celsius are equal. Like you want to be equal. Here we go. 40 below. That's the way it goes. All right, let's see. 24 in Virginia. All right. What does Barb say? I have wood fireplace going. Both are kicking out heat about -24 with the wind chill. I know like Indiana where I used to live down in the fort. I think it's colder there than it is here. We're like 10 or 12 with the wind chill. It's like -5 or something. I don't know, but we're not as cold as we could be. That's cold. You be careful, Barb. Be careful. You guys, if it's cold, be careful. Oh, Caitlin Herman in Chief. That's my horsey person. Hello, I do remember you. Of course. I couldn't forget you and your beautiful horses. It used to you got Chief later, I think. I think you got Chief later. I think it was just Herman to begin with. I do remember. Thank you for stopping back in. Appreciate you. Okay, guys. Lynn in Arkansas. Sarah. I'm doing good. Sorry, I'm yelling at you. I'm doing all right. I'm just a little cold. I'm a little tired. I worked really hard this weekend, guys. I have more videos coming. I did a lot of recording this weekend. We will not have our Thursday coffee and chat. I know you guys are also disappointed. Hello, Samantha. Wait, I'll skip back to you, Alexandra. Hello in Australia. I got to give the Aussie person here, Samantha. Oh, we got Desiree right above you. Desiree and Samantha say hi to Desiree. Desiree say hi to Samantha. Both in Australia, and you're both like right there. Boom, boom. Okay, Alexandra, let's see. Ontario, could you do a video to show how you finish, take off the hats? I'm actually going to be cranking out some hats once I shut my mouth. So, yeah, I will show you. Froggy Knits, what yarn am I using today? You guys are going to be so proud of me. I'll show you in just a moment. You'll be so proud of me what I did. I am like burping, and can you hear me? I'm so sorry. I'm being very rude. Okay. I know how that is. My grandson is doing virtual this semester. He doesn't hear anything I say either. I've been homeschooling for 20 plus years, and they still don't listen to me. I don't know how the teachers with 30 kids do it. I just don't know. I don't know. When they're your own too. Not gonna lie, I've been doing it a long time, but you got to get creative because, you know, I'm just like the Charlie Brown teacher that goes rah, 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 because they hear me all the time anyways. Yeah. Kaylin says Paula is in South Dakota. Did I say Paula? Oh, Paula is Rapid City. What? Paula is Rapid City, South Dakota. Oh, hello, Paula. How are you? Let's see. We have Ken and Deb in Iowa. Iowa got hit. You guys got hit kind of hard, didn't you, with the snow? Kind of got hit. Okay. Oh, same here. My kids wanted snow. Yes. You just want to tell them, like, okay, enough already. Enough with the wishing for the snow stuff, because it happens. It happens. Okay. We're going to scroll. I'm sorry that I can't say hello to, oh my gosh, guys, you guys are awesome. You guys are so awesome. What'd Carol say? Hi, everyone. Still lurking here until I get a machine. You're totally fine. You're welcome to lurk all you want, Carol. Welcome to lurk all you want. All right. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to use my new machine. I have not cranked anything. Did you hear me? Anything in it. Okay, let me grab it here. Hold on. Hold on. Because I have something to tell you. I will tell you right away. Somebody posted in our group, I think it was in our group, about flashing with the purple machine. I just like poked myself right here. And by flashing, I mean where it's not smooth, like your plastic. Oh, no. Hold on. I got to plug hold on. I got to plug this in. Remember, I unplugged it? Well, it's almost dead. Now I'm like hanging on to everything here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I have not used this. We just got it mounted yesterday. Haven't used it yet. We're going to use it right now. And I'll show you what yarn we're going to use too. Here, hold on. This is the thing. I'm just going to call it Zeb. You guys all help me with names. I liked Zebedee, the magic roundabout, which I've never heard of, but then I had to look it up because all of you mentioned it. So many of you. That looks very cute and a little scary. Children's cartoon. All right, let me do the down here. No. Hope you're feeling better, friend. Ooh, who? Oh. Is she not feeling good? Oh, Nairo, are you not feeling good, my friend? Oh, hello, Nairo. How are you? It keeps moving. I can't get it. And then my laptop over here keeps going dead. Oh boy, I'm really not doing well. Nairo, I want to see you. Hello. I want to say good afternoon to you. I hope you're doing okay. Because Sandy said something just now. Okay, we got questions too. I'll come back and try to answer as much questions as I can. We have Monique is in the Netherlands again. My mom saw the beanie and totally talked me into giving one to her. Totally addicted to making beanies and scarves. Going, that's awesome. Yay. I'm so excited. Okay. And we got to say hi to Tracy Shelton in Ohio. I want to say hi to everybody. All right. Okay. So let me do this. We're going to do this. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. I got to adjust this. See, I moved it all around. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You're going to see all my garbage over here, all my yarn. All right. I think we'll go that way. I think that'll work. I hope that heater isn't too loud. Okay. So this is the machine. I did my husband and I did the mounting of it. Yeah, okay. We put it on the board, guys. All right. So let me get this cranked down. But I want to talk about the flashing. Somebody mentioned it, and I did go around. There is a lot of flashing on this machine that is not like smooth. I thought about getting the nail file and going around. So we'll have to see, because I haven't used it yet. We'll see if I have any. I don't want to cut myself on it. Right here's another piece. I think I got it. There's another one. It's where the molds are not real good, you know, and it doesn't. There, that's better. I think that'll be okay. Okay, so let me get it clamped down, and then we'll try this out, and I will talk about the yarn I'm using. But did you guys see? Look what I did. Are you proud of me? I used my winder, and I wound it before we started. Looky, looky, looky loo. I did it just for you. Oh, hello, Instagram folks. Where are you all watching from? I can look at your like messages now because I'm looking over here at you, even though you're there. I know my computer's there. Tell me where you're watching from, guys. Tell me where you're watching from. I got to get a drink of water here. I'm going to cough. I don't want to cough in your ears. Okay, so we're getting this clamp down. What's the name of the winder? Jersey Girl. It is a Knit Picks winder. I'll show it here in just a second. Oh, guys, I am freezing. I think I have like low iron. See, I'm vegan, and I used to just eat whole food, plant-based, no processed. I've been eating more garbage, but I think I'm a little low iron. I need to have my iron levels checked because I'm a little chilly all the dang time. Argentina. Is it McBabies? McBabies. I want to say it like McBabies. Hello in Argentina. Thank you for watching. So this is the Knit Picks winder. It actually does a pretty decent job. Sometimes it gets a little finicky. You got to be careful not to bend this because I bent it and then it doesn't work so well. So now I had to bend it back and now it's all right. So you just have to be kind of mindful. The other thing is I had like my little feet kept wanting to slip. So I put some tape on it and it was leaving like black marks on everything, but it's good though. It's nice to have it. Yeah. So that's it. Okay. So let me put that back down. Hold on. So what we're going to do is I want to talk about, did you guys all see the Will It Crank? Okay, hold on. Let me show you these. Guys, this is that magic light. I got to talk about this yarn one more time. I know I did the video, and if you like, I really, really, really love this yarn. It's a 3-weight, so it's light. Funny, hence the name Magic Light, Cheri. I don't know where it's at. Where is a skein? Let me show you. I think I'm going to give away the other 2 of these. Oh, I can't on Thursday. We'll have to do it next week. Uh-oh, my thing is freezing. Hold on. Let me go back here. Let me go back to here before we're going to crank. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this is the skein. This is what I did in the Will It Crank. Guys, I really, really, really like this yarn. It did so well in the machine, in my Centro. Yeah, next time we do coffee and chat, I don't know what time it's going to be because I haven't decided. If you all saw, I do have a poll on YouTube and a poll in the Facebook group because my live times are going to have to change. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, guys. But I'll be away like during this time, so I won't be able to be live. But anyways, you guys, this yarn, I was able to do 140 rows and 150 rows. And I still had some left over. I would probably do 250 150 row beanies out of it. But it's so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. But anyways, I want to tell you that. So we'll give away those other two that I have next time we have coffee and chat. I don't know when that's going to be. Oh, Caitlin Herman in Chief. What did you? She says, "Oh, why want to? What is up? My internet. My internet. Crochet machine. You got. Did you get like a loom bot or a knitting machine for Christmas? Awesome. That's so cool. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Thank you for saying that. Lori Carter. Yeah, isn't it nice? It's so soft too. Guys, can't say enough. Okay, so let me get back to this. It will let me know if it, I don't know that I'll see. My internet's being a little stupid, or a little silly or a little dumb. So hopefully it won't be too bad here. And yeah, I know I got cut off. Okay, well, we're going to go back to cranking. So, all right. So what I'm going to do today, this is Heartland yarn, Heartland by Lion Brand. We're going to do a gray and a blue. We're going to do a boy's hat and a girl's hat. I know, whatever. It doesn't have to be boy's hat, girl's hat. But I'm going to do the top in I think either 25 or 30 rows. And then the rest of the hat, if I have enough, in the color. It's some leftover yarn that I had, and I want to get these used up. So I'm going to be doing that. So let me go ahead and get cranked on, and we'll see how this machine does, guys. I don't know. Here, hold on. I don't have that muted. That was not good. Let me mute that. So let me get to where my number 1 pin is. And then we'll do like either 25 or 30 rows of this, depending on how much I have. The flashing on this machine is a little interesting, but we'll see. We'll see how it does. I'm hopeful. It feels a little different in the handle, like the gearing, just a little different. Like I can feel the gears. So I don't know. Now Heartland is usually my go-to. So we'll see how it does with the Heartland here. Let me get all situated and then we'll start cranking. I don't know. It's feeling pretty good, guys. Like my loom bot, I will tell you too, my loom bot seems very very, very nice right away. Like very, very nice. And I was like, oh, this is so good. But this, and I know that these are all supposed to be all the same. There's like no effort. Like I'm not having to put any effort on the handle. We'll see once it gets in a little bit more if I have to. It's like super, super smooth. It's like not jumping or anything. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, okay. My winding job wasn't so good here. There we go. I'm kind of liking this. Can you all see it? It's like super, super. I don't know if you can see it. Normally, I'm kind of like fighting it just a little bit, meaning that I have to put a little effort. It's sweet. I'm liking the Zebedee, or whatever you guys want to call it. Barb, you have one too, don't you? Yes. Barb has the same cranker. We have the same one. The reason that I wanted to try it was since the Loombot is being discontinued and it's an alternative to the pink and white Centro, and I was curious. Gotta say, I was curious. I was really curious. Let's see. Nikita, before you remove it from your winder, roll up your tag and hold it in the center while you pull it. I need to do that, but I didn't. I had already taken my tags off from when I used them last time. That's the only problem. I take my tags off when I first use it. What I should do is wind it immediately when I get it, and I don't. A lot of times I'll just take my, I don't want to show you that one yet. I'll take my thing off and then I throw it away. Yeah. Let's see. Blonde and Cards and Crafts. Blonde Cards and Crafts. I put them on the board so they don't move around, and I can clamp them to the table. See that? So then it makes it super easy to be able to crank. super easy, super easy. So it's a great, if I'm a proponent, and I'll have a video coming out. We shot it yesterday. All the steps that we did to mount this to the board, in case anybody is interested. I will edit that and it'll be up probably tomorrow, hopefully. Carol says, I want to get a Central 48. Do you recommend ordering directly from the manufacturer, or is there a particular one on Amazon you think is okay? If there are several Central 48 machines on there, different manufacturer, I'm so confused. Want to make, oh yes, you want to make sure. Okay, Carol, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to try this machine. I really should put some red heart in this, guys. I don't think I have any out here. I have the Saber yarn. You might want to get one of these, Carol. It's the same. It's supposed to be the same as a Central 48. This is that, the Z1, the purple and white one. And I do have a link in my Amazon shop for this one. And I have a link in my Amazon shop for a Central 48 that I believe is a good manufacturer or a good seller to buy from on Amazon. But the way that this is cranking, oh, see, I do think, hold on. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was hung up there, but it's not. This is cranking really, really, really nice. I'm not going to lie. It could be because it's brand new, but yeah, I don't know. We'll go, when we switch to a new color, we'll see what happens. But I'm really, really, really liking it. Let's see. Yeah, Lisa, I'm telling you, I don't know. I think, but I will say the little flashing things, you just have to be careful, because I do feel like around here, I went around and I kind of like rubbed them all down, because the plastic molding could hang up on your yarn, and I don't know that I got them all. But it is a toy, guys. But I think they had this for just like, it was on sale for $49 or $50 when I bought mine. But it's like effortless. I think we'll do 30. I think I'm going to do 30. Because my arm does get a little tired with my Centro. It does. Even with the Heartland yarn. But this is cranking like it's a 3-way and not a 4-way. I kind of want to put some Saber yarn on it and see what it does. Should we try it after this one? Maybe we should. I'm afraid to hurt it already, though. Okay, well, almost at 30 rows, just like that. Boom, bang, boom. And we'll switch it. Oh, it's so smooth. It's so smooth. I like it so much. Okay, we're at 30 right there. I do know when I was winding my pink, I don't know what this color's called in Heartland, but I really do like it. Not really. Why is my phone? Be good. It's freezing. I'm so sorry. There is a knot. It's nice to wind your yarn, because then you know ahead of time where your knots are. Where are my scissors? Okay, so we're going to change our color. We're going to drop that one in, and we're going to lay in. I'm going to pull this out from underneath. Oh, let's see. Somebody said 8-lye baby mix. 8-lye baby mix? 8-lye baby mix. I bought one of these because oh, you did. Are you making hats? I'm so happy you got one. I'm so happy. Okay, so we're laying in the new color. And I know, like, I think Nikita did a video on color changes. I think a lot of you ladies use the little clampy clamps, which is such a good idea. But I just go ahead and hold on to my tails. But I think the clamps is a very good idea, by the way. And then I go a little while before I tie. And now I will do 100. I think I'm going to do just 130. But we'll see how much of my pink I have. But I do know I'm going to have to do another like lay-in of another tie-in on the pink, because I know I have a knot coming, because when I was winding there was a knot. Guys, this thing is cranking so well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. What did Renee say here? Renee, Why are it's not, you guys, my thing is working really weird. I ran Red Heart Super Saver through my Center 48 with a silicone plug and the yarn feeder and had no problems. That's awesome, Renee. That is so good. My Center 48 absolutely does not like at all the Super Saver yarn. I will tell you, having my yarn caked up works way better. I should do it every time. I tell myself that when I do it. Yes. Nikita says, yes, I did. Then I can hold my yarn again sooner. I don't use the small holes at the front for tension. Yeah, it is a good idea. I need to get one of those clippies out here. Christine asked if it's only right. You could turn the machine around. Let's do it. Let's turn the machine around. Let's try it. I'm going to try this because I've had other people ask me. So what I think I would do if it was me, we're going to turn it around. Let's see how to do it with my other hand though. Yeah, that'd be right. You could do it like that. Okay. So you said your right hand is bad. This is how I would do it. I would do this. Now I can't see what it's doing over there, but I would probably hold the yarn. Can you see my hand here? Like this through here or around here and off to the side. Let me see if I do it off to that. Yeah, that would work perfect. I've got it in the middle tension. I would hold it off to the side. Oh, not that way, Cheri. Did I drop it? Oh, that feels weird. Hold on. But I think you could do it. Hold on. We're going to try it again. I'm getting crazy here. We're getting crazy. Oh, let's see. I got to go this way. Yes. You could totally do it like this. See? I have to go really slow because my brain is not working because it's weird. That's how I would do it, guys. I would just do it like that. I'd do it towards you. You could do it the other way. The machine goes both directions, if that makes sense. So you totally could do it. I can't keep doing it or I'll have to redo it. Hopefully I didn't drop any here. I might have. Did I? No, I don't think I did. But yeah, if you were a lefty, okay, now it's frozen again. Sorry that it keeps freezing. Guys, I'm in love with this machine. I am really loving it. It's so smooth. Right at the moment, it is cranking better than my Addy. It really is. I'm not lying. Let's see. That Stitch-tastic. I love that. That's Stitch. I wish that I could like your channel when you're on here. Let me see if I can't do it though. Can I hold it? What happens if I hold it? I can't. I wish I could. I'll have to go through and like that. Like that's Stitch-tastic. I had shoulder surgery and recovering on my right shoulder, so I cannot crank with my right. I've been cranking with the left, but it feels, yeah, I can see. Yeah, it's definitely weird. It's a little strange. It's a little strange. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit strange. Now I know that this is supposed to be the same as the Centro, but it's definitely not cranking like my Centro. Oh man, I really like it. It's so nice. Do you have a knitting group I can join, please? Nikki, we do. We have a CranKnit community on Facebook, and you are welcome to join. Here's my knot. I just ask that you answer all of the questions, please. If you answer all the questions, you are in like Flynn or like Nikki. Okay, see, here's my knot. See my knot? Lovely, lovely knot, which I usually don't have, like very few in Heartland yarn, but this is definitely one, and I do not want to put it in. I do not want to put it into my hat, so I'm going to cut it out. So we're going to lay in the color again. Let me go just forward just a little bit. There we go. Okay. And we're laying in another one. So I don't, when I first started, I did not have, no pun intended, I did not know to do that. But now it definitely makes a difference. If you come across a knot in the yarn, I suggest cutting it out and then tying it off or doing it wherever it's at as a color change. because the thing is, it could end up right on the outside of your knitting, and you don't want that. Thank you. The PJ Mommy just shared the group in the YouTubes. But it's called CranKnit Community, Nikki, and I can always put a link. Hold on. Actually, hold the Ani. Plus, I want to look up the other person on. I don't mean to neglect my Instagram people either. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me do this here really quick. I think I can do this. I might not be able to. Maybe, baby. Nikita just shared it there for you, Nikki. But I want to go back. Let's go back. I'm just doing something really quick, guys. I am going to make. Has anybody made the JoJo Juju, the kindness dolls? I want to make one of those. I cranked out the stuff yesterday. And I have not made one before, but I'm making one. I want to make one for my daughter. I leave on, there we go. That's Stitchtastic. I just subscribe. I took the time to subscribe to your channel because I wanted to, because I knew I would forget later. Okay. So what I was saying is, we're not going to do the coffee and chat on the Thursday because I will be in Pennsylvania. I'm leaving for, yes, you are a dream team. I love you both so much. The PJ Mommy, Sandy, and Nikita. Nitzy is on, she's on Facebook. Sandy's over there on YouTube. But I'm going to Pennsylvania on Thursday for my daughter's baby shower. Looky what I made them. Mommy and me little hats. And I don't remember what the name, this was the other thing I was going to look up because I wanted to tell you all. Is this my design? Absolutely stinking not. No, it is not. This is on, who did I watch? It is, it's Savlabot. It's her knitting machine fox beanies. And I just, oh my gosh, guys, if you want to do the ear beanie, and I know that Morgan Von Yarn, we shared hers the other day, but this is a really great tutorial. She does a really good job of explaining it. So if you're looking to do these, they're just so cute. They're so cute. But anyways, I made those for them because I'm going to her baby shower. So I will not be in town on Thursday to be able to do the coffee and chat. I will be driving, hopefully on nice roads, to Pennsylvania, and I'll be back Sunday. So I've been trying to like do all my videos and stuff ahead of time, but yes, I wanted to let you all know that. Yeah, Rachel, are they cute? Like they're so cute. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love how they turned out. Let's see. Nikki, I've answered the questions for the group. I would love to learn more about knitting. Love this. Oh, awesome. We'll make sure to get you in there. Oh, my thing keeps freezing. I'm so sorry. We'll make sure to get you added. I think it might automatically add you. Nikita and Sandy, I think I set up an automatic if they answer all the questions. Hopefully it'll put them in. So hopefully that'll be done. Nikita says the JoJo dolls are so cute. I did the big and small one. Yeah, I'm gonna do the little, like I cranked out the little parts. So I have to put it together. But it's the same. It's like I'm doing like a whole theme. Oh, my silly phone. My internet. Let me just go back here. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Are we working? Give me a thumbs up if it's working. It keeps freezing, guys. I am so sorry. Is it working okay? Are we working over on the Instagram? Chi-Town Girl. Hopefully that yep is for you. I hope that it's okay. Nikki said yes. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Okay. What I wanted to tell you is, for those beanies, this is the brand I use. Basic Stitch. And I've used it on my Addie, but I'd never used it on my Centro 48. It did fabulous, guys. It did fabulous. So just this is another brand, Lion brand, Basic Stitch, that if you want to use it on your 48, if you have a picky machine, mine is very picky. It did fabulous with it. And I did different colors and they did great. So I just wanted to share that with you. because it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Okay, thank you guys for letting me know that it's working okay. Let's see. I wanted to see, somebody had, it was Kelly back here. I wanted to go back. Had a problem with the first time last night using yarn bee. Thought it would go like better in my center because of the texture size. It kept dropping stitches. Was it silk, soft and silky? No, like smooth and I don't know, what's it called? Because I'll tell you, the one that I had the most problems with was yarn bee. I want to say be smooth. Was it smooth? Maybe that's not what it's called. What's it called? Yarn bee soft and sleek. I had all kinds of trouble with soft and sleek on my machine. I don't know if that's what you're using. The yarn bee glowing, I don't have issue with. The yarn bee soft secret, I don't know, Kelly. Which one was it? I'm curious to know which one it was. Because okay, now it's doing weird stuff, guys. There we go. Okay, sorry. Renee says, I have the Centro, but now I want the one. Yeah, this purple. Is purple your favorite color? I like purple too. I like the teal one. The teal is my most favorite. Okay, so now let me go back here and hopefully, Rebecca, let's see. Oh, soft and sleek. See, I knew it. That's the one that I had so much trouble with. I did tuck stitch after tuck stitch after tuck stitch. I did a rabbit with the yarn. I love the yarn. I had the same problem, Kelly. The soft and sleek. The yarn bee soft secret, I don't have any issue with it. But the soft and sleek, guys, I struggled with that. Rebecca asked, which machine should I buy for my first? You know what? This Z one here, this Zeb one is going pretty good. I would say this or the Centro 48, either one. All right. Nairo says, purple is definitely my favorite color too. Maybe for, yes, Nairo, yes. When's your birthday? Okay, so let me go back. Let me see. I'm going to do the double again. Let's hope that I don't freeze. It just keeps doing that to me. I don't know. So hang tight. Let's see if we can get this working. Hopefully it'll work. Let me go back to I can't see my Instaface here. There we go. It looks like I still got them. Looks like I still have you Instagram. At least a few of you anyway. Kaylin asked if anybody used Pound of Love. I've not tried Pound of Love. I have not. I think I saw where someone used it and had issue. Naira says March. Oh my God, it's coming way too soon. Getting closer and closer to 40. You're a youngin'. You're a young, sweet thing. Yeah. Maybe we'll have to work on that for you. Maybe we'll have to surprise you. Wink, wink, with a birthday gift. Wink, wink. I can't wink. Let's see. Barb says, Barb is an enabler. The internet is being dumb. I wonder if my kids are playing like some really like crazy games. Let me see if I can. Nah, I don't know. I was going to message my son and say, get off the computer. Kathy said, happy birthday, Wendy. Oh, and Anna turns 40 in March too. Your birthday twins. Let's see, what brand or color of yarn with teal, where to get? Color of yarn with teal. Oh, I don't know. Not sure, Lori. I'm not sure. Judith. Hello, Judith. How are you? I can do that. But Kathy says Pound of Love works fine on her Centro. Where's the pattern for the beautiful mom and baby hat you made? It's on YouTube, and it is called Savlabot. I think that's how you say it. Savlabot. Savlabot. She's the one that has the pattern for this guy for the 22. But it's Knitting Machine Fox Beanie. That's what I used. That is the video. The first one you showed with the hat beginning. Oh, this one. Oh, this is ice yarn, Lori. This is ice yarns, and it's the magic light, and the color is just like, I don't know. It's called like teal cream, whatever. What's it called? Here, I'll tell you. Ah, my stuff's falling. That is the thing. It is called Magic Light Purple Gold Brown Turquoise Cream. It's stock code 70346. Look, my if you watch the Will It Crank video that I posted yesterday, I do have an affiliate link for it if you want, but it's on Yarn Paradise or Ice Yarns. It's their Magic Light. I love this. It is so stretchy. It is so nice. I'm telling you guys, this is probably my new absolutely most favorite. Oh, I'm so sorry. It may not do as well as with a palm because it's a little floppier, but it still could. You still could. Okay. Sorry that I'm freezing, guys. I'm so sorry. Ellen says the weather is the problem. It might be. I don't know. Our internet has been very flaky the last few days. It could be the cold temperatures. We shouldn't though. It shouldn't be bad though. Laurel says, I have the 46 and just bought the purple one. Thanks for testing it out today. Oh, awesome. I think you're going to love it. Just make sure that you take, like, if there's any little flashing that your yarn might get caught on, just to kind of like pick that off, or use a little nail file or something. All right, let me go back here. Somebody asked. Okay, fellow knitters and Cheri, I have a dilemma. Do I get a machine from eBay, which is half the price of Amazon, or do I get it from Temu, which is even cheaper to help? I got the last Central 48 that I got. I did get it on Temu, Tina, because I only paid like $13 for it. So it's up to you. I know some people are, not real keen on Temu. That's the only thing I've ever bought on there. I have heard that some of their yarn isn't too bad. Guys, this is cranking so stinking smooth. It's so smooth. It is so smooth. I can't get over it. I am very pleased with this. I think it's going to be my new go-to machine because I love it. I'm glad I bought it. Let's see here. Yes, I realize it. It's getting really bad. It'll be bad on the replay too. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much, Leah. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Mufasa. That's very sweet of you to say. All right, I gotta roll this. Libby 3. I'm using Heartland today. It's Heartland by Lion Brand. It's one of my favorites. It's a nice, lovely 4-weight yarn. Corey, it's I don't know how to spell it. It's ZCVTBYE. I'm just gonna call it Zeb. But it's the Z word purple and white machine. I can't show it to you because it's connected to my thing. I got it on Amazon. It is very smooth. Yeah, that's the way mine is too. Mine's the same way. It's like it sticks, it hesitates. Like, yo, you are classic thingy majiggy, relax. I love that. I love it. Yes, follow. What's the name of your, what is it? Nairo, what's the name of your channel? But everybody follow Nairo, follow the PJ Mommy. Make sure you get, Nikita has a group too, guys, if you want to join Nikita's group. Nikita, you're welcome to share your group in here as well. Yeah, Z-Bot. Wendy, I kind of like that. It's kind of like, well, cool, rename it to Z-Bot instead of a Loom Bot. I kind of like that better. I kind of like the Z-Bot better. And Carol says, whoops, sorry, Judith, I'll come back to you. I want to make the sitting angels on my Central 40. My mom bought it before she passed away. My counter has arrived. I can't find the pattern. Oh, and since you are on, if you're in the group, I shared it in the group, and Ann, I know you are. But I see you're on Facebook. I will make a point to share the counts on your comment here after we get off. I will make sure. Actually, you know what? Here, y'all can wait a minute. I'm gonna do this for Ann. Hold on. Let me look it up really quick and see if I can find it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me tell you about my best friend. What is that show? I don't even know. I don't know why that popped into my head. That's craziness. That shows my age. Okay. Let's see. Angel, and we'll do 40 pin. And we'll see if it pops up. Okay, here it is. Here it be. And I'm going to tag you, Ann, in this on the Ann Carol. Ann Carol. Ann Carol. Carol. There we go. I think it's you. Yes, it is. Okay, I just tagged you in the post. So it should let, yes. So you should, if you go into the group, and it should show you. But it's the, on the 40 pin, the body is 112 rows. The arms are 35, the legs are 60, and the wings are 25. And this is what Ann's talking about. This is the bigger version of the angel. It's like the big angel as opposed to angel. So big angel, little angel. This is for on the 40 pin, so you can see them. And I froze again. Go figure. But I tagged you in the group, so hopefully that'll be helpful. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Somebody else. Try. It's a yarn for Central. Ooh, Judith, who sells that? Guys, this is so smooth. It's cranking so smooth. Brenda, I do not. I don't really do. I haven't really done a lot of headbands. Oh, there's Nikita's group. Everybody, you can join Nitsy's group, Nikita's group there. Go in there. You know what? Have I joined it, Nikita? I don't even know if I joined your group. I need to join your group. Oh, yeah, that's it. Courtship of Eddie's father. Yeah. Renee. Thank you for that. I don't know why that popped into my head. Okay. Let's see. Judith, koala knits for headband tutorial is brilliant. Thank you for sharing that. Kathy Ferguson said courtship of Eddie's father too. I don't even hardly remember watching it, but I remember they like walked on the beach, I think, in the beginning, didn't they? Didn't they walk on the beach? Let's see. So do you have to have a row? Nikki, no, not with the bigger machines. They come with a row counter right here. When they work. Mine, I haven't had, knock on wood, I haven't had one break yet. I kind of feel like I want to try the Savor yarn in here. I want to see what it does, but I don't want to, like, it's so like nice that I don't want to do anything to mess it up. We might have to try it though. Maybe. Well, maybe I'll do it afterward. I should do it with you guys on here. This is me though. I'm like, I don't want to do anything to mess this up. It's so nice. It makes it pleasant to like sit here. Not that it's not pleasant when you have to crank a little harder. But it's pretty darn good. It's pretty darn good. Isn't that pink lovely? Isn't that rosy pink a lovely color? Cobes, is it Cobb Sorry? It takes me, when I'm not talking, it takes me only about a half an hour to 40 minutes or so to make a hat. They ask how long it takes to make a hat. It usually doesn't take as long as it's taking me right now, but I have a tendency where I can't knit and talk at the same time. Like walking and chewing gum, I'm not good at that either. All right. And I also want to thank all of you who joined the membership on YouTube. That was really, I was kind of blown away. We have quite a few of you on there now. And it is nice, I will tell you, when I go to like, it lets me see your questions first, even in the regular everyday posts. So, because it's hard for me to stay on top of them. But I want to thank you all who joined the membership. Okay, this is going so well. Oh, MK Crafts and Family. Oh, are the roads really bad? My husband said on his way into work this morning, he went a little later, hoping that they had kind of taken care of things. And he said the highway, like, it wasn't too bad going to Leadington, but he said that the like the blowing snow, he said it was whiteout conditions, so it's a little bit scary. I'm hoping the snow's not going anywhere before I leave, but as I drive farther south come Thursday, I think it won't be as bad, maybe. I'm not super excited about it. I don't know about you guys, but it's supposed to be like, you know, very like in the teens for the highs pretty much the rest of the week. Except for, I will tell you, I don't have it out here. My temperature blanket, I finally got to switch colors with all these different temperatures. Okay, wait, we got one more here and that's it. Hold on. It's so smooth. There we go. It works so nice. This is the very first hat on my machine, and it was very nice. Okay, so we're taking this off. I don't know who asked in the beginning about how to take it off. Let me get my little needle out of my little basket of trinkety goods. See, it's like all my trinkety goods. See? It's a magnetic box, and I just put everything in it, and it's like overflowing like the rest of my craft camper. Oh, let's see here. All right. Okay, so I really like these bent tapestry needles, like the very large darning tapestry needle, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just doing it just a couple at a time. So once I hold this up, crank it maybe once or twice, then you can start already casting off. I do not go all the way around. For the person who asked before, I'm so sorry, I can't remember who that was. But I do one at a time. I'm getting a little, like to now, because I've been doing it for so long, I will pick up multiple, but you don't want to pick up multiple in the beginning anyways, because the yarn's so tight. If you are going to do that, you want to do it, a little ways in. Whoops. But something you can do if you're just starting is releasing a few at a time, and then when you're pulling one off, put your finger on the other one so that it doesn't pull your stitch off. But I just really like doing it right here in front of me when I'm casting off, so I can see what I'm doing. If I'm going this way, it's hard to see. I think maybe it's just me, but that's just the way that I like to do it. So you just got to find what you prefer. I really like this machine, guys. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's see, now I'm going to do a few at a time, which I don't suggest doing when you're first starting. Or if you have a yarn, like a roving yarn, I would not do this. I would not pick up multiple, because when you're pulling through, your yarn can get tangled. I would only probably do one stitch at a time if you're using like Loops and Threads Facets or Manarola or Unforgettable yarn. You guys are making some killer hats with that yarn too. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've done, has everybody like made their hats that they want to make so far? Like, have you guys set goals for yourself? I've been doing 4 a week and so far it's going well. I've done it. I've actually made more than that, but for donation I've made, because like I'm making the hats for my daughter and my granddaughter. Those are different. I'm not counting those, even though I should, because I'm still making them, but I'm donating them to her. I got that silly song stuck in my head. Okay. And then too, I did send out, if you're on the list for the Zoom group, our next one is the 24th at 7:30. I did send out a links to that. Okay, let me take this off and then we'll get this hat put together. And then I'll hook it back up and maybe do one more since it's 3:30. We did good there. I'm on my 3rd hand knitted. Awesome, Tina. Wendy says, to date, since Friday, I've made 3 hats. That's awesome. Oh, let's see. Haha, you rocky poor chickie baby. That's really cute. No weave tonight. No weaving tonight. Let's see. I've been really enjoying adding the extra yarn at the end. Gets it stitched, then removing the extra yarn because there's way more practice. Yes, I like the extra at the end. I use a lot. Okay, so I'm going to set these. I'm going to put them in my drawer just so they're out of the way. I'll set my machine down here. Hopefully I won't unplug anything. Stay. Okay, and this is, for those of you who are asking, this is what it's called. I do not, like, that's the only vowel. I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't pronounce it. I really don't know. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay. Oh, and the PJ Mommy just shared the link to the Zoom group. Yes, hoopandhome.com/Zoom group if you're not on the list for that. Now, see, I got to tie in that color change where that we did there and then where the knot. So let me stretch this, give it some good stretches. Oh, that's awesome, Sarah. That's awesome. I love that. I'll try to be good. I'll try to be nice. Not that I'm not, but you know what I mean. Since being sick, I made a black. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. Headband, but it made me dizzy and weak, so off to go. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, Nairo. That's not good. I'm living from world's biggest garment manufacturer city. Oh, you're in India. Oh, well, thank you for watching in India. It's just craziness. You guys are all over the world. Okay, so I'm going to tie these off and knot them off. I still have to do on my blanket. I haven't tried the jogless color change. I've got to do that. I've got to watch Calumet Knits and how she does it. Because I think when I did the blanket, I will tell you, my mattress stitch turned out great. But where my stripes, they don't line up very well. Which is all right. It's all right. It still turned out. I'm still pleased with it. I love the weight of it, guys. If you want to make a blanket, do it. Because the weight of the blanket with the tubes, oh, it's so nice. It is so, so nice. I want to make a big one. I really do. Okay, so let me go here. I'm going to do one more. Okay, so got that. Let me make sure this one's not in a bind. Tighten it just a little more. If you tighten it too much, then it'll look a little funky, a little funky dunky. So I try to get it just right. Not too tight, not too loose. I'm just going to do 2 on that one. Hopefully that's all right. Yeah. Okay. I really hate that color change, or that knot was right there, because that's going to be on the outside. And I'd rather it not be there, but that's all right. It is what it is. Okay, so there we go. You can kind of see it. See it? Just a little bit. A little bit. Can you see it? I don't know. It's right there. You can kind of see it. Okay, so now we're going to put this to the inside. I know lots of people do it different ways. This is just how I do it. I put my tails together, I line them up, I flatten out the inside, make sure it's all smooth and juicy. Not really juicy, but I love this. I love this. I think it'll be cute. This is like my go-to for hat combinations. I love the color change on the top like that. I don't know why. Make sure you get all of your stuff tucked here so that you don't have a pucker. So you just roll it, roll it, roll it. My fingers are so dry. They're like sticking to the yarn. I need to bring some lotion. Two things I need in my craft camper that I don't have out here. I need a nail file because a lot of times I'll have like a sharp edge on my nail and I got to put my new nails on. I took my other ones off, Sandy, and I haven't put my new ones on yet. Which I love them, by the way. Sandy does Color Street. I need to put my new ones on. Except for then I need to get purple ones so they match the machine. So maybe I'll have to order some. But anyways, I need a nail file and I need some lotion because it's dry out. Okay, so now I have these super long tails, which I could trim. Oh, I almost snapped that. Don't do it too hard, guys. This is the other thing that happens to me. I get it all tangled. All right. I'm going to trim those just so they're not too long. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. You can thank the state of Michigan for that, Cheri. Yeah. What can I think? Okay, hold on. When you do your button, can you tell about the size and thickness it is? Oh, actually, I wasn't going to, but I can show you. I'll show you. I'll show you the two different buttons. I showed the, because I don't have any palms prepped for these. That's another thing I need to do. I need to like start prepping my palms before we do these hats. Hold on, let me tie this off. And get this tucked. And then I'll show you those buttons that I got from Artie Fox are super cool. Only thing is I do have some palms that I got from Amazon where the elastics are too like short and I can't wrap them around. But I'll show you here. Hold on. Get this in here. Tuck this in between. I'm going to sandwich it in between the two layers. I will tell you guys, Heartland, Lion Brand Heartland yarn it's such a nice yarn. It's such a nice quality. It has a little bit of a sheen. It's really like, it has a thick feel. It makes a nice quality hat. Okay. Looky how pretty. What do you guys think? I think it's lovely. Isn't that lovely? I love those. See, I love that. That's 30. I did 30. I used to do 25, but it makes a nice hat. So I did 30 and then the rest up to 130 on these. And that makes a nice, you can see how large it is. Makes a nice beanie, a nice hat. Okay, let me show this really quick on the palms. Hold on. So these were the ones that I showed in the video. So I did post a video this morning. Let me go like here. I don't know if it'll zoom in. These are the ones that I got from Artie Fox. I show exactly how to use those, but you have to have a little bit longer of an elastic for them to work. If you have short elastics, gosh, that yarn is so pretty. I love that yarn. I love all yarn. I know I keep saying I love the yarn, but for my shorter elastics, I still have these are what I always used before. They're the handmade with love buttons that everybody so adores. You can just ask the people in my comments how much they adore them. I grind little notches. These are 20 millimeter buttons. And that works really well too with the grinded knot, like those little notches. But you have to have the notches in there. Otherwise, you don't have anything for your elastic to snap onto. And so here is what that looks like. See? Sorry, my light is little. And see, it's really tight in there. People ask me all the time, like, don't these get stuck in your hair or don't they fall out? They don't. I've never had a problem. I have very thin, baby fine hair. It would get stuck in everything, but they work really well. So those are some options. Okay, so we're going to go on. I want to go on to the next one, but I'm not sure. I kind of want to try the saver yarn, guys. I kind of want to try it. Oops, I lost my computer again. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll try it later and I'll let you guys know. I want to go on and get this other hat done because these are ones I'm going to give away. So I want to get them made. So now we're going to use this beautiful gray color. I'm going to do I'll do 30 again, just like I did with the other one. So now this is the thing, like, see the cake, see, it'll start to come apart. So I'll probably have to do that one, because if I throw it in my bin, it'll get all messed up. All right, so we're going for another. Oh, I gotta clamp down. I got to clamp down. I did get a new hanger for the purple one, so it'll be going next to my Addie's because I have one space left for a machine. And then people are gonna say, "Why do you have so many machines?" Because I'm an addict. That's why. Because I have to try them all out, right? You know what? I don't know, Teresa, should I? Well, let's try it. You know what? Let's try it. Let's see how it does. Let's try it. Because I've got the saver in it, because it did not work on my Central 48. If it starts to get heavy in it, I'll just stop. I'll just stop. That's what I'll do. Let's grab it. Let me see if I can find what I did with the half-used. I might not have. I don't want to open a new one. Oh, here we go. Is that one already open? It is not. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is that teal saver. Let's try it. So this is a little more higher quality than the Red Heart Super Saver. It's the Ice Yarn Saver. It's a very nice. It's more like, I love this yarn brand. We're going to try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Okay, let me throw that down in there. We'll cast on. We'll see what we get. If it starts acting up, I'll just stop. I'll make sure I'm clamped down really good. Okay, so we're going to cast on. Cast on. Cast off. We will see what it does. I'm a little afeared. I need a drink of coffee. Hold on. I need to drink some coffee. Okay, let me get it snapped in here. All right. Let me have a sip of the coffee, and then we shall go. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready for this? Whoo! Are you ready? Are you really ready? Okay, let's see what happens. I'll know right away how it's going to do. Wow. See, it already is kind of like, I did it loose. It looks a little weird. Not going to lie. Let me make sure it's loose. Loosey-goosey does better. I don't know. It looks a little strange. It's, it's a 4-weight yarn, but it's so thick. It should be a 5, I think. Let me get some loosey-loosey. I don't know. Try not to put a lot of tension on it. Okay, now I got it loose, so it should be good. We'll see if it's going to tuck. The cranking. Oh, we have a tuck already, guys. We have a tuck. We have a tuck right here. Yep. So let's see. So immediately, I always say by row number 6, we're on row number 9. I think our tuck was probably on row number 7. I want to show you what a tuck looks like, and then I'll take it off. but I'll tell you, I think I can get it to do it. I think I can get, the machine will definitely do it. And it's not struggling too much. It's still cranking. Okay, well, let me go down just a little bit more and I'll show you what a tuck looks like. Actually, if I don't get any more tucks, I could probably, I don't really want to fight it though. I will show you how to fix a tuck. So right here is a tuck. I don't know if I can zoom in. Let me see if I can. I don't think I can, but let me try it. I don't think I can zoom in. Let me try it. Yeah, it doesn't work here. Let's see. Let me see how can I do this? Because you guys can kind of see it. Can you see right here? Can you see that? There's a, let me grab my other, right here, there's one that's like on this side. That's not weaved in at all. So that's a tuck. It tucked a stitch. So it doubled it. So the way that you have to fix that is once it comes to like right beside your feeder, you have to stop and you have to get this off. I don't know if I feel like messing with it right now though, guys. So I might just maybe I'll fix it here once. I don't know that you guys can see what I'm doing because I'd like to be able to show you. But what you do is you take this, where am I at? Right here in the row where the tuck is at. You pull off your loop from your needle like this. And I use a loom pick to do this. And you have to be careful, but you pull it off. And then like the little ladder, you have to go to where it's at. So I hold on the bottom side of where that tuck's at so that I won't lose my stitch. And you have to pull out all of these little already knitted, if it'll come out. It's like stuck. You're stuck. Come out of there, you little booger. Well, maybe I'm not going to be able to show you. It's like weaved into each other. Oh, that's weird. There, it popped out. Okay. So we're going to go to where we get that tuck out of there. So I'm going to keep using this, pulling this out, and see right here, it's like in the wrong place. So I have to go all the way down there. And then I have to slide my crochet hook underneath all the little ladder pieces. That's what I call them. And then you go over your loop and then pull that through. And you go over your loop and you pull that through. Over your loop. I'm showing you this. I don't know that you can really see it, but I'm probably just going to take this off because I don't want to fight with it. But I will tell you, it cranks a lot easier. So then the other thing is right now, if I would keep going without straightening out my little, like right here, this one needs to go in this row. It's kind of stuck together. Now, mind you, if I would use like a dryer sheet or, there we go. You want them all in the rows that they're going because if not, you'll twist it all up. I can't zoom in. I'm sorry, guys. I can't because I've got like my whole sound thing up here. I would love to be able to zoom in. I probably could. Hold on. I might be able to do it another way. Hold on. Let me get a different mount. Hold on. So I can show you. I'm going to use this one. Here we go. This will work. Hold on. Because this is kind of important. I know that I've got a video on how to do this. Everybody, there's lots of people that have videos on how to do it. Okay, now I have my sound thing on here though. Let me try not to like drop this whole thing. Hold on. Whoa. Okay, you're gonna see some crazy. All right, guys. Woo! Sorry. Hold on. Let me do it this way. There we go. Okay. I think this will work. I think. That's not working. Let me get it in the right position. Whoa. I've got this arm here. Can you guys see in the other camera? All right. There we go. Okay, you can kind of see it, right? Let me move it. Okay. So what you want to do, and this might be tough for me because the camera's right there and my light is a little silly. Okay. So you can see I have, it's almost like ladders of stitches. And you got to be really careful. I might have already pulled off this one. We'll have to see. I think I did already too. This one needs to be like over this, I believe, like over those pins, like that. So when you're doing this, it's really easy to like mess up the one right beside it. But I want to show you when you're doing it, you have to like go over. So this is my last stitch. This is my working stitch, my live stitch here. You go over, you separate them. See, they're sticking together. That's why I got the tuck, the yarn sticking together. And you have to pull that through with your crochet hook. And then, here, let me do this. That's going to be a problem. There we go. And you can even use, like I use my loom pick sometimes because it's easier. The loom pick is a handy tool. Not gonna lie. You need, oh, well, maybe it is. It's gonna make a liar of me. It's sticking together so bad. It's sticking to my fingers. Okay, and then you keep pulling those through. And you want to make sure that what'll happen a lot of times with these last two is you'll have one that's like right, it'll look like this. Let me show you what it'll look like. Hold on. It'll be on the wrong side. Like this one might be laying over that one like that. And if I would take this one and go over there, I'm going to have a twist. It's going to be twisted, and you don't want it to be twisted. So you want to make sure they're all laying in the right rows when you do this. So then this one's got to go over, and then, this is kind of a pain. This is why I avoid, you know, yarn that does this. If it does it a lot, I don't use it. I just don't. Even though the yarn is nice, like this yarn is lovely yarn. And this last one is kind of a struggle. You got to get your fingers in there and get it. And you really need a small crochet hook to do this. And then you're going to pull this over your needle. Hold on. Let me grab my... And you don't want to drop your stitch like I'm doing right there. Let me see if I can get it back. I need to get it back. Hold on. We'll save it. See, if you're watching, you're like, oh no. We'll get it. We'll get it. I promise we'll get it. I promise. We might not get it. Let me go down one more here. So now I'm going to go back and pull it out. That last one so I can get my crochet hook back in there. We'll do it one last time. It's so awkward for me because I have to put, normally I'd have my hand where the camera's at. Okay, pull that through and then pull it up and over. I'm sliding off again. Okay, let me use my loom pick. It'll be easier. Okay, there we go. This will be easier. There we go. Okay, so then what you want to do is you have to get, can you guys still see? You have to get your yarn down on those pegs. So you want to like pull it down and you want to get it over those pegs and make sure everything's snapped in and underneath. Now let's see, we'll see if I tucked this other one in the process. Maybe I did. So let me see if I can pull that one out. Let me pull this one up because we're going to end up with another tuck here is what's going to happen. I might not be able to do it. But see, it's because I wasn't real careful. Whoops, sorry guys. Don't mean to make you dizzy. Let me see if I can do it here. Get up there, get up there. All right, it's probably still going to tuck. Yeah, it's still going to tuck. I'm just going to let it go and then I'll have to fix it. And you can see, okay, let me show this now. This is another thing you'll see. If you don't see it where it's empty, it'll look really thick because I have two of them on there and I shouldn't have two on there. So when that comes around, if I don't fix it, then I'll have another tuck stitch. Okay, so let me put this back up here. Let's put it back up here. Hopefully it'll work. You know what? Here, let me do this. There we go. There we go. Okay, there. Now I got to put this up here. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. So I don't know if that's helpful, but we tried it. The thing is with this yarn, it definitely cranks easier than my, this is hanging down. It's going to drive me crazy. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Okay. With this yarn, it definitely cranks way better, but it's still going to be prone to the tucks. Now, if I used a earplug or maybe a dryer sheet, I wouldn't get that. It's really wanting to stick to itself. I'm going to go ahead and move on to my, what did Naira says what? So what happens if you're halfway, almost done with the project, and then you notice a third of the way? You can fix them. You can fix them if they're way down in the middle. It's almost easier if you have more material to be able to fix the tuck stitch than if it's up here where you only have a little bit. But I'll tell you, a lot of times, if you're not real careful, like this yarn's a little bit bigger, you'll end up tucking the stitch right beside it. And you can end up playing that game of like, oh, I have the tuck stitch here. And now, oh, in the process of fixing the tuck stitch, I had another tuck stitch. So you have to be very mindful about what you're doing. And actually not this crochet hook, the crochet hook that comes with the machine. Let me see if I have one over here. The little plastic one that's very small. I don't know where mine is at, or I would have used that. That one is way better for fixing the tucks because you're not disturbing the yarn as much. Okay, I know I have like 5. I don't know where they're all at. Yeah, here's like I have the other color ones here too. Nope, that's not it. Maybe I lied. Yes, like this one. So like this one here, because of the handle and stuff, if you're bumping all of those all of your stitches, you have a tendency to knock off stitches on the other side. This one is actually a way better crochet hook to use than like the bigger ones. So if you're fixing tucks, I would make sure you have a crochet hook like this that came with the machine, and then also got some on my finger, and then also a loom pick. So those are the things you really want. If you're going to use yarn, that's going to be a problem or is problematic. A lot of times you don't know until you try it. I totally understand a tuck stitch now. Oh, I'm glad that, yeah, you just have to like go over it to be able to weave it through. Yes, that's Lisa. That's why I just want my life to be like, I really wish that this yarn worked. I'm taking it off now. I'm going back to my Heartland, because I really love this yarn, and it does work in the Addy. I didn't have a problem with it in the Addy. And I'm not sure, guys, why. Now, it might tuck in my Addy right now because the static is really high in here. I've got a blowing heater blowing right on my yarn container, and I've got a heater going behind me. So sometimes that's going to build static in like yarns like this type of yarn. But yeah, so we'll just pull this out. We tried. At least I can crank it, because the thing was, in my Centro 48, I couldn't even crank it for very long. It started like popping and stuff. And when it does that, you definitely don't want to keep going. Okay, we're going to crank it. We're going to do another one though. No, I'm going to try to do this in mad time. I know I'm slow usually, but we tried it though, guys. It was fun while it lasted. I think you probably could get that yarn to work though. You just got, you got to finagle it. And I just don't have patience for that sometimes. That's just me. So I just go with the yarn that I don't have issue with. And that's really why I wanted to do the Will It Cranks. It's stuff that I'm kind of curious if it works or not. And then it's helpful for you all. And if you end up like me and you end up addicted to using these machines, you eventually will probably want to get an Addy as well. And that, if you want a stash buster, the Addy's a little bit better for a stash buster. If you're wanting to make hats, hands down, you're going to get a better hat with the 48 pin. I don't care what anybody says, you just will. It's bigger. You're going to get a better fit. You can do your tension really loose on your Addy, and some yarns will do better for fit on the Addy. You can finagle it. You can finagle it. It's not to say it won't work, but if you want to do a lot of hats, I would say do the 48 and just use yarn that works. Because the thing is, you're gonna get a better fit with the 48 pin. And now that I know that we had a tuck, it'll be interesting to see if I'm getting static buildup, if that might be a possibility. We'll see. I generally don't get any tucks with Heartland yarn though. So we'll see if it does it or not. But you guys can see how easy it is to get a tuck and not realize you even have it. Like I could have kept going. If I only get one, and they don't compromise your hat. It looks a little weird. If you only have like one in it, who cares? You know, you don't have to go through all, like, if it drives you crazy, like if, yeah, I can see why you want to fix it. It bugged me too. But what I'm saying is it's not going to, your thing is not going to come apart. Your hat's not going to come apart. So if you only have like one, just keep cranking. You don't have to redo the whole thing. People, and you can make sure that tuck is on the inside too. I mean, you could do it in a way that you're not going to see it. So, all right. So we're going to do 30 again. This is cranking so nice though. I'm an Addie King knitting machine person in total love. Yeah, Melissa says. Just set up my Addie King and oh my goodness, I love it. Amanda says. Yeah. Will you be trying out the new motor attachment unit? Judith, I need to. I want to. And now that I have all the 48 pins, I think I need to, because in the shadows of night, when I have to do a lot of tubes, I am using this, guys. I do use it. I use it on my Centro 48. I know it's not good. I don't think it's good for people to use it on their machines because it is not it's not good on them. But if I have like the blanket tubes, this is what I used. Or no, yes. Did I do them on the Addie? No, I did them on the Addie. I did crank those out, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't do them. No, I did them on the 48. I didn't do them on the Addie. So the thing is, if I have to do a lot of times, so if I could get one of those motors, I think it would be kind of nice, especially if you're doing really long tubes. In the shadows of the night. Yeah, I don't come live and use it because I don't want everybody to use it and then like go get their regular big drill and melt their handle to their machine, because you can do that if you don't use the proper size. And I would be heartbroken if I like if people did that. And I know it happens. Oh, Nikita Nitzy has one coming for her birthday. The motor? Is that what you're talking about, Nikita? It's cranking so nice. It is. All right. It really is very nice. Camper's bouncing. I'm cranking so fast. Let's see. Okay, so we're on our last. It's so smooth. So smooth. Okay, we're going to change the color. The color is sticking to my hands, guys. Okay, get that out of there. Throw it in pile Z. My center pole is sticky. There we go. Don't stick. I love this color. It is one of my favorites. All right. So I'm going to just half tie this. I do not knot it on the machine. Not. It's going to be pretty. Rachel asked how many rows for the first. I did 30. So that'll get you the same kind of combination. So we did 30 for the top, and then we'll just do the rest 100 for the bottom. Because we're doing 130 rows. I can see here. It looks like I'm hanging, like it's snagged, but maybe no, I don't think it is. Looked like it was. Well, the Z-Bot is doing really good. Is what? Okay, let's see here. $52.99 is what I paid for mine. Some machine, same machine. Oh, I really love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. It is too. Can you guys see it? Like we're bouncing. I always feel like I'm like, you know, I get all the jiggles too. When I'm sitting down, it's not so bad. You guys, when I do the Friday hat videos, I do it at my counter, like here. And I'm sitting on that stool and the whole, like, I'm like, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. I know I can't be the only one jiggling. Everything's jiggling. It's reminding me of, like, how I probably shouldn't be eating Oreos. It looks like it's, it was. Okay, see, it was snagged just a little bit right under there. Just a little bit. I mean, it's not hurting anything. So I think I might go around and just give these all a little file of the nail file a little later. I might have to get one of these and give it away. Y'all think I should do that? I think I should do that. Except for I'm afraid there might be scammers because that happened last time. What do we have like for, what are our numbers here? Hold on. For YouTube. I don't even know. What are we on? Let me see. I'm going to check. I wonder if we should do like, I have 247,000 people on my channel. Maybe we should give away a machine at 250. That's only like just a few. Should we do that? I think we should do that. Should we do that? I think we should do that. I think we should do that. What I'm going to do is, I think we should. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. So don't buy all the dang machines up because I'll buy it direct and have it shipped to whoever. The only thing is I might have to do US only, guys. Maybe we could do US. US and Canada. I'll do a post later today. I have to decide. I would love to do worldwide. I probably could. Well, I can't from Amazon though. Because I hate to order it and then have to reship it. But I could do that. I could probably do that. Well, let me think about it. I think we're going to do it. Cries in Canada. I think I might still do Canada, Sandy, too. I think we do it. I think we'll do a 250 like giveaway. I think we should do it. So what I'll do is I'll do like I did last time. I'll do a post on YouTube. And so you guys look for that. And then you have to comment on the post. Yeah, we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. I think we will. I just have to figure out what I want to do for shipping. Because I don't want, this is the thing, guys. I want to, I don't want anybody to have to pay. Like if I ship it, like I had to ship stuff to Nikita and she still, I mean, what I could do is if you all are okay, if you're in another country, if you have to pay duty or tax, I could probably PayPal you the duty or tax that you'd have to pay. But the thing is, for you to pick it up, you might have to pay something. And I think we're just going to do it. I think, how much could it cost me? Like, what's the most it would cost me? Because you guys have been so great about watching the videos. So it's helping. It's really helping. Like, we're doing good on the channel. We're doing good. We're doing good. So I think we should do it. We're going to do 250. I almost think we're just going to I'm just going to say, we'll figure it out. Like, I'm trying to ship machines to Kenya right now. I'm trying to figure out how to ship machines to Kenya. And I'm having a little bit of difficulty, not going to lie. So if somebody's in like a really far away country, because they have their duty and tax, and even though it's a gift, it's still it's pain in the butt. It's behind. Like, I feel like I should be able to give something to anybody I want to give something to. I think we're going to do it though. I think we're going to do it. So stay tuned for the giveaway post. But I will tell you, anybody who is on here, if you're watching right now, please look at me. Please look at me. Hold on. Please look at me. Please look at me. Last time I wasn't sure I wanted to do this again because some people got scammed. So if I do it, do not believe anybody's telling you that you won after the fact, okay? Or nobody's going to contact you. I will let you know if you're the winner, all the things. So, but I think we do it because I want to give one of these away to somebody. So we're going to do that. We're going to do it. Okay. So I'm excited now. I'm all excited. 250 on the YouTubes, and yeah, and we're going to give it away. So, and that might actually be the way things go. That might be in a couple days. So I might not be able to announce the winner until maybe we'll do this. How about we do this? I'll tell you in a video or in a post or whatever. We'll do it. We'll do it. The drawing at the end of the month. That's what we'll do. We'll just do it on like the last day. That's a Wednesday. We can do that. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So, and if we don't get to 250 by then we'll still do it anyway. But I think we will. I think we'll get to 250 then. So I'm excited. So you'll have to stay tuned on YouTube because I'll put a post up there, and then you guys have to comment on it or whatever, and then we'll call it the 250 giveaway. Because really, the channel has been just growing and growing. So, and I just want to thank you all for that. And even on YouTube, and not on YouTube, on Facebook. I don't know. I checked it earlier, and I almost got 10,000 more followers on the weekend. I couldn't even believe it. Like, yeah, we're at 580 on there. Holy cow, 580. Yes, yeah. Okay. So we're going to do it. We're doing it. We're going to do 250, and we're just going to figure out. So if you're watching on Facebook or on Instagram, you'll need to probably follow along on the YouTube channel because that way you can know. I'll share it on Facebook too, but it'll be a YouTube post that you have to comment on to get entered into the drawing. And we'll do it like I did last time. I'll come on and we'll do it as a live, and then I'll show you, like we'll do the little thing, the randomizer thing. Yeah, now I'm excited. That'll be fun. Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. And if it's somebody in the States, then I'll just ship it direct to you. But if it's somebody in another country, we'll have to logistically figure it all out. And you'll just have to bear with me. So for any of you who are like in a foreign land from me, we might have to figure it out, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Yay. I'm excited. That'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. Because, guys, I'm really loving this machine, and I want one of you guys to have it and try it. Yeah. Yay. That'll be fun. Aw, thank you for the kind words. Oh, let's see. Onita, what did you ask here? Need more information on the tube blanket. Oh, I'll show you. Once I get this done, maybe a gift certificate that people can buy it in their own country for less shipping costs. Oh, that's an idea. But see if it's an Amazon, because this one is the only place you can buy it is Amazon. Now, Nikita, do you have, you can buy Amazon where you're at, right? Maybe I can do other country Amazon things. I haven't done it yet. Like, I can set up and get links for other countries. Sue says you just have to fill out a form. No biggie. I ship things home all the time to Switzerland. Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes there's no duty if it's a gift. But what USPS, and we went, UPS wouldn't touch it for the yarn to go to Nikita. USPS, even if it was a gift, they were still saying it would have to, you have to do the duties or the tax. It just depends on the country. So, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, Heather says Amazon ships to Canada. So I could probably do, I don't know if I have to be on the Canadian site to do it if I do direct, but we can figure it out. Or I can do I could probably do an Amazon gift certificate like Nikita said for you to get it. But you have to use it for the machine if I did that. Oh, Canadian Amazon doesn't have it. .com ship. Okay. So I'll have to ship it to me, and then we'll have to ship it to you, and we'll figure it out. So Tina says, if I win, that would be good, especially as I'm new to machine knitting and wanting to buy it. Yeah. So we'll have to, yeah. So Judith says €69.99 euros in the UK. Yeah, that's totally doable. That's totally doable. What's the machine called? Whitney, I wish I knew. It's like, it starts with a Z. It's very strange. It's ZCVTBYE. I don't know how to pronounce it. Like, I don't know how to pronounce stuff that's like different anyways. Ask Nairo. I can't say her name. Like, I would call her Nero all the time. Do you like that? Isn't that pretty? See, I like it too. The color combo, Tammy. Yeah, I like it too. I like it too. I like it, like it, like it, like it, like it. Well, now I'm all excited. I wish I could do one like mounted for you though, because you all need to mount these. But I know for each person it's different, and you might want to do it differently. Sue says I could put it on a kayak and push it across the lake. That's hilarious. I love it. See, it's true though. I can't pronounce. I have a problem with it. Oh yeah, yes. Do them. I'm telling you, it's nice. It's nice. Yes, absolutely. Make a navy and gold would be pretty. Absolutely. You know I love you, even though I want to call you Nero. It's probably because honestly, I have probably more than one dyslexic child, and I myself, I think, am slightly dyslexic, and that's probably why I have such a hard time. I'm not gonna lie. Sue says it's a Michigan thing. I get it. Yep. Heather, I think it's been available for quite a while. I think somebody called it like a it came out from Centro, and it was like a periwinkle. That's funny. When I think periwinkle, I think of Blue's Clues, whatever. So I think it's been around for a little while, but I do think it's newer. Mr. Bant, it's still, no, it's all right now. Did you tell the kids to do something? Yeah, it seems to be okay. I was freezing really bad in the earlier. We're having, you need to call them and get it fixed for me. Did you see we're going to do a giveaway, Darren? So hopefully somebody on here watching today will be the winner. Oh, they all got off. Okay, see guys, my kids, it was my kids. That's why I was having problems. They're sucking up my internet, those children of mine. Not only do they eat all our food, no, it's their food too, but, trying to be funny. Everybody's saying hi to Mr. Bant. You know what's really hilarious, guys? In a lot of the comments on my videos, people keep saying, is that your dad standing behind you? It's nice that your grandpa's with you. My poor husband. They bailed at 3:30. Pick me. Rachel. If I could pick all of you, if I could be like Oprah, I'd be like, and you get a purple Z-Bot, and you get a purple Z-Bot. I would do that. Y'all keep watching these videos. Maybe I can. Keep watching them. You don't even have to do any of the things. Just turn it on in the background and watch the videos. Trust me, it's helping me. Periwinkle is the color in the blue and violet family. It's a name derived from the lesser periwinkle or myrtle herb, which bears flowers of the same color. Oh, I love that. It's also called lavender blue or light blue violet. Yes. And everybody's saying hi to you, Mr. Mia. It should be. That'd be fun, wouldn't it, if I could do that? All right. It's starting to clang just a little bit more. Have you guys noticed that? A little more clangy. but it's still cranking very, very smoothly. And as you can see, we haven't had any no tucks. See, guys, the yarn makes all the difference. It does. Heather says, I was at a local yarn store and asked her if she had any of these machines for sale, and she told me that was cheating. I told her, okay, don't go shop at that yarn store. I'll tell you, we have a local one too, and I have not been there, guys. And I just, because I know how much Hanks are, and it's gonna be that hand-dyed yarn. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna want to try it all. I'm scared of that place because I know I will. But if I go in there and they say I'm cheating, then I'm going to turn right around and walk my butt right out. I wouldn't give them any of my money. But yeah, I understand because they're purists. The purists don't want us to, like, you know, they feel like we're, what do I want to say? We're muddying or dirtying the good name of knitting. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. That's what I say to that. As my kids would say, whatever. The yarn snob, Sue says, yes. Yes. That is correct. That is exactly what they are. Yes. But you know what's hilarious is I think it's very funny how so many people have an opinion about what we're doing that have never even picked up a knitting needle or a crochet hook in their lives. But they have grandmas or mothers or sisters or wives, and they're like, my grandma or my mother or my wife spends hours laboring and you have this machine. Oh, you should feel ashamed of yourself. You should go to bed every night. No, they don't. It's almost like that, though. You should feel ashamed. Actually, it all has to do with the button. Now, if I didn't have the button on my hats, then maybe they wouldn't do that. But I still think we'd have those lovely people who will still comment those lovely things. All right. It's getting a little louder. A little louder. Go stand in the corner. What is it? Let's see. Oh, I'm kind of hitting that too. I think it's an art to make a little heart on the crank knitter. I think it's an art to make a little heart. Whatever would they want home builders to use, power tools or basic tools? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. People are funny. Oh, hello to you, Lisa. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm glad you're here. Good afternoon to you as well. See how it, can you guys hear that? Like it's definitely a little clangier. Like right in here, you can hear it's like a little clangier right there. Hear it? And then it gets a little better, and then it'll come around. It's right here. And it'll start right in there. It's not too bad though. It's just getting a little louder. It still cranks very smooth. Rachel says, oh, Connie, first I have to say that. I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm having fun. That's amen. Yes. I've tried to knit and crochet many times and can't do it. So getting my center the other day let me do amazing craft. It's not cheating. It's finding different ways to do the same thing. Yes. 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 I agree, Rachel. Totally. I agree. Yes. Yeah, we're not using our feet, are we, Amanda? We are using our hands in every way. All right. We're almost done here. We're very close. My toes are cold. I have 2 pairs of socks on and my toes are cold. We're doing good though. I'm doing really good for my like cranking and chatting. Have you noticed, guys? I'm getting better. Let's see what at least is here. Sue says, I started to go a little nuts cranking and started to run out of yarn. Back to old school for now. Yeah. Somebody say hi, sweetheart. Andrew. I don't know who Andrew is, but hello back at you, sweetheart. Thanks for being here. Let's see. I got my center and haven't got it first. Putting on first. I haven't got it first. Don't know. Lisa. So you're just starting? Sadie says, my feet and socks are cold and the heat is on. Yes, like right now, I've got the heat blowing. My toesies are cold, guys, and I have slippers. See, let me see if I can put my foot up there. See my dirty foot? I have slippers on and I have double socks. My feet are still cold. It's because I'm in a craft camper and it's not really insulated and the floor is chilly. It's chill around. Okay, 5 more rows. I hear ya. Yeah. Nairo says, getting my machine due to my wrist issues, I could not do a single project with crochet. I've been about 8 years since I was active with yarn. Yeah, see, that's what it's all about. Is being able to make stuff. Yeah, yeah. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Okay. I'm going to sneeze, I think. Maybe not. Feels like I'm going to sneeze. Hello in Turkey. Mealton 65. Somebody asked, where do you buy the frames? The machines, this machine is available on Amazon. I don't know any other place that it's available. But if you want a Centro 48 and you're in, I'm not sure where you're located. If you're in like Turkey or those places, I think Centro Knittings, I think will ship to you. That's who I'm working with to try to get the machines to Kenya. But we're kind of going back and forth about it because there's some, it's for a girls group in Kenya and I want them. I've been talking to somebody over there and I might ship them to the secret yarnery lady and see if she can get them to them. I don't know. Oh, guys, I went past. We're going to do 131 because I was talking. Yeah, 131 it is because I talked all the way through 130. Okay, whatever. It's all right. Nobody will know the difference if we have one extra row. They're not going to care. Nobody's going to say, oh my gosh, Cheri made a hat and this obviously has one extra row. It's not going to matter. Not going to matter. I need an electric. Oh, I do. I need electric socks. I need to get like the little. I used to ice fish all the time. Now that's funny to think about because I don't know how I did it. I used to do it all the time when I was younger. And it was cold. And yeah. Okay. But you know, now that I'm an old woman, no, I'm not old. I'm just getting started. That's the way I feel. I mean, my body doesn't feel like I'm just getting started most days, but I kind of feel that way. Do you guys feel like that? Like I wish I knew like even half of what I know now in my like 30s. I would have been living life a whole lot different. You know what I mean? Given a lot less shit about like what people thought and a lot more like about what's important. It's funny. You know, our parents say, when you get older, you'll understand. Yeah, or that's what my mom used to say. She said it just like that, too. Actually, no, she didn't. But it's true. Just be you and don't care what other people think. Be a much happier person. Guys, I am very pleased with this machine and I'm super excited now. I'll do a little video. Now I got to do a little video. I got to do a little video that we'll post about a giveaway. And then you guys have to comment on it. And then I think on the 31st, making all these decisions on the fly because I don't think there's any reason why I can't do the 31st. Because I'm sure we will get to 250 by then. I do not doubt it. Yeah. Okay. So we're just casting off and casting off and casting off. And then we'll put this together. You guys, I am so tickled though. The Artie Fox Studios sent me all those tags. That is so great. That's so great that they did that. Okay. So we got that off. I'll take my machine Let me take my machine off, and then we will get this done. Oh, I'm on the machine. The beat to buy. Oh, I'm the machine. I don't know, Joy. I don't know what you're asking me. Insulate the underside. I know. We need to do that. We need to. Hot Paws Creations. Hot Paws Creation says, Mr. Bant, you need to insulate my floor. I do. I need to insulate. We could do like spray foam insulation. I got to get my, I'm going to put this back here. Hold on. Oh, I have to show you guys something. Hold on. This is my bag that I brought my stuff in from the house. I made this a long time ago. It's kind of dirty. You guys have to see it. It's really funny. It has a bad word. Beep. Isn't that hilarious? I stick all my stuffs in there. Isn't that funny? It's hilarious. Yeah, I used to have like stencil business, and that was a stencil that I did. It was funny. I thought it was funny. But I had to like walk from the house to the camper, and I had to carry out my stuff and my coffee too, so I needed my bag. Isn't that bag hilarious? I used to take it to the farmer's market to get my vegetables, and I would hand it to them to get my vegetables. And they never said anything to me, which is really, really funny, I think. I don't know that they read it. Maybe they didn't read it. I kept thinking that they would read it and be like, what? What is this? Okay. So we're giving it all the good stretches. I really like these colors. It's kind of like my hat I have on a little bit. Except for it's got the tealy-eely. Tealy-eely. Guys, we did good. It's 4:31. 4:31. We did good. Even messing around with the saber yarn. I'm going to do one more. I'll do one more. Oh, yes. California Sunshine. Send me some, Miss Allie and Co. I need some of that too. It is pretty outside though, guys. It really is pretty. It is. I'm not gonna lie. It's just freaking cold. I would like it a little warmer. Oh, let's see. Somebody. Oh yeah, steal away, everybody. I don't ever feel like okay. This okay. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, friends. Let me tell you a thing. Let me just tell you something. Okay. Don't ever feel like you are stealing something from me. You are welcome to do whatever I do. That is why I do what I do. So it's all good. Now, the only thing I will say is if you are those people who are scamming people and using my videos to do it, that is a no-no. But if you want to do anything I'm doing, I would never be like, I can't believe that person is doing what I did. Never will be like that. I will not be that way ever. Ever, ever. You are welcome to do whatever I do. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. Okay. So now we have that straight. Yes, I am all about sharing. I am not about keeping things a secret. Okay. And then it makes me happy. It makes me happy when I see you guys make stuff that I've done. I'm like, yay, look. And then you guys do it better than me, which is fine. Like Nikita and her baby Yodas. Yeah, they look better than mine. That's okay. Makes me happy. Or you guys make hats that look better than mine. That's all right. It makes me happy. Okay, so now we're going to cinchy. I like the colors, guys. Do you like them? You like them? You like them? I'm telling you, Heartland, it's like the go-to. If I was selling hats, which I am not, if I was selling hats, I would use Heartland yarn. I would, because I think you would do well with it. So that's not to say you will. So don't get mad at me if you make them and you don't sell them. But I really think that this would be, if I was going to sell, this would be the yarn I would use. Because I think it's a nice combo of like a thick, a thicker yarn. You get a really good fit. It has a nice stretch. I just wish they had some different colors. But if you were someone who wants to make and sell, I'd be making me some Heartland hats. And I'll tell you, I don't know if it's So Yarn Crafty. If Leah did like If you can mix it with a tweed too, like get a good tweed. If you like a tweed, I like a good tweed. I think that would be pretty as well. Just some suggestions, but I'm not the know-all person. I mean, when it comes to sewing, let me make sure that I'm not, since I give all of them away. But I've had lots of people want to buy them. Alrighty, tidy. Now, see how much yarn I waste. I am very much a yarn waster. And you could probably use less on your cast off or your cast on or whatever, but I just do the same thing every time, and I know I use too much probably. But see, it cinches well too. Like I don't have to like double cinch it closed because it's too thick. It's really nice. It's very, very nice. Somebody said, hey, Cheri, do you know how to make square hats by chance? Oh, somebody, were you the one that asked me? Like square meaning like square top? Like you could do the ear beanie that's not an ear beanie. Like this kind of top. Because you could do this in a way that both sides are square and then it would be flat. This one has it cinched on the inside, so you end up with these ears. But you could do it so both, you'd have to use waste yarn on both ends. But you could do it so that it's both are square and then they just go into each other. Is that what you mean? I'm not sure. Is that what you're asking me over on the Instaface? Because what you'd want to do is you would have to use waste yarn on both ends, and then you would close those ends and just put them inside of each other. Yes. So Natty Mart Nails, is that Natty Mart Nails? If you watch the, what's this? What did I say it was, guys? Did I say it was? This was the Fox Savlabot on YouTube. Let me see, not my channel. Hold on. Let me look at my history. It's the Fox machine, or the knitting machine Fox beanie. What you would do is you would just do the waste yarn on both ends. You do that same pattern and you could do the waste yarn on both ends, and then you would just have two, and then you tuck one inside the other, and you could stitch them together if you wanted them to not come apart. But yeah, it would just be, you just want to flat close them, just like you would a scarf too. So if you look for, search for how to close your tubes, and that'd be how you do it. It's with waste yarn. Yes, you could totally do that. Absolutely. Now, I don't have a video on that, but there are lots of them out there. Does that make, yeah, okay. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I got distracted here at home. Sorry, Sandy. Mattress stitch work. Yes, Wendy said mattress stitch. Mattress stitch. I think you're going to have to close it like you would either with a crochet or a slip stitch, if that makes sense. The end. And you have to use a mattress stitch would be more when you're just trying to put two tubes together as opposed to trying to close a tube. But you probably, like somebody was struggling with doing a crochet or a slip stitch, and what they ended up doing, and I don't remember the name of the person in the group, but they ended up just, if you have it on the waste yarn, you can just use a needle and needle and yarn, and you could close up your ends that way and remove your waste yarn. You just go from stitch to stitch. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but you don't even have to crochet, guys. There's ways around the crochet or the slip stitching. I do like the way that the Savlabot lady does that, her closes though. It's just almost like a single crochet close, and I kind of like it. So what do you guys think? I think it's good. I think it's good. You think it's good? Isn't that pretty? I like it. I like it. Okay, we did two. We did it. We made it. You like? Aren't they pretty? I like them. And see, you could do the gray with the pink, or the tan with the green would even look good too. See that? Like you could interchange them. Melissa, I have not made, like, I've only made like one headband and it was too big. I made it on the 48 and it was just too big. And I don't look cute in them. I suppose I need to probably make some to give away. I don't know if you guys can see all my pillows back there. There's one sneaking in the middle that'll be out soon. By Erin Makes Designs. So that's it, guys. We did good. I think they turned out nice. Hopefully you guys like those. Hopefully you like them. You should make yourself some. Yes, do it. I look like I'm in a fog here. My light, I don't know why. There we go. That's a little better. Somebody had a sad face. I can see somebody put their sad face up there. Why'd you hit a sad face? Sometimes I see the anger face. Like somebody came on and they were mad at me. What did I do wrong? Maureen, thank you. That's sweet. Nitzy says, I crochet the clothes when I close it. Straight, double, not tried yet. Yeah, like just a single crochet. Rachel says, well done. Thank you, Rachel. I love seeing your green membershipy thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys again for joining the membership. Okay, guys. So that's it. That's all I got for you today. We did two. I think they're good. I love them. Thank you for hanging out with me. So I wasn't alone in my journey making the hats. I know I only have a few. Said 614 Allie, hi to you back on Instagram. Thank you for those who stick with me on Instagram. I know I don't have lots of people over there, but there are a few. All right, guys. So I will not be back on Thursday. I will not be back till the following week, and it probably will be at a new time. And I probably will announce that hopefully later this week. But stay tuned for the giveaway, the 250 giveaway for YouTube. I will post something. If I don't post it later this evening, I will post it tomorrow for the giveaway. And we will give away a Z-Bot. We're going to call it a Z-Bot. I was going to call it Zeb. And now one of the little like things says Zeb, if you remember. But we're going to call it Z-Bot. I think I like that. I don't know who said that. I forget. But I like it. So we're going to keep it. Jersey Girl, you just go to Hoop and Home over on YouTube and you can subscribe. And then I will post a video on YouTube. I'll share it on Facebook too. I probably could share it on Instagram. Maybe. We'll have to see. But you probably have to go over there and to be able to watch, or you will have to comment to get in for the drawing. All right, guys. In Oneida Wood. Oh, yeah. I want to show the tube blanket. Okay, let me show you really quick. So this was Calumet Knits design for the tube blanket. And I'll hold it up here. And I crocheted the edges. Do you see that? See that? See that? All those people out there that say I have no talent, no ability. People. So this is like, you can kind of see the tubes. You can kind of see the mattress stitch. See there's a tube. Here's a tube. You can see it right there because my stitches don't line up. But see, it's very nice, guys. The weight of it, I want to make one for myself. So I don't know if you can all see. So that's what, like, for if you want to make a tube blanket, you just do these big long tubes, and then like here's the mattress stitch. I don't know if you can kind of see it. It's right there, like right there. My knots are not super good. Like you can see it on the other side a little bit better. They're not super good there, but I love it. I really like it. For my first blankie, it's my first blankie for my granddaughter to be. Actually, she already is. She just hasn't made her appearance yet. So anyways, yeah, for Oneida asking about that, yeah, it's not honestly, it's not difficult. Now, for myself, I probably wouldn't do all the stripes because getting them lined up. And Nikita can tell you, she did like the gingham print, where like the checkerboard kind of thing, and her blanket was beautiful. But lining all those up might give me a little coronary, to be honest. But yeah, you can make them on the machine. I did it on the 48. Very nice. I used Lion Brand, a basic stitch yarn. So okay, guys, I need to go. You guys, thank you again for hanging out and being here. Thank you for all of each and every single one of you. I appreciate all of you. I do. I love you all so much. And I'll be back next week again live on Monday, but I don't know what time yet. So stay tuned for the new time. It will either be at 12 Eastern Standard Time or 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I have a poll out there if you want to go vote for what would work better for you. There's one on the community tab on YouTube and also in our CranKniting community. I would love it if you would tell me what time works better. I might do one of each. I know that might not work best for everybody, but I might do that. So anyways, I'll keep you posted. Stay tuned, guys. Thank you all. Go have yourself a wonderful day. Go make something. You'll be happier for it. Everybody stay warm, stay safe. I'll see you later. Thanks again for being here. Bye now.